I'm against crime, and I'm not ashamed to admit it.
Somebody shot me in the head!
Have some illegal cheese.
And that's when I would push this button.
No, 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 no!
Len, you're killing me.
They broke about 50 laws, Knope. And that girl, she tried to get that gimp dog to bite me.
Hey, Ron. You're not gonna slaughter that pig here, are you?
Not to worry. I have a permit.
This just says I can do what I want.
Hunting. No quarters required.
Hang on. Do you have a license to hunt at night? 'Cause you need a license.
I thought you were serious.
Come on now. You know I don't give a
Will this medium drink of water be there?
The only reason I wouldn't be there is if I got pulled over. For violating my house arrest. Oh, baboosh! What? Judge gave me 2 ankle bracelets. Said it was the first time he ever had to do that. Boys, a question on the bar exam. You heard?
You guys enjoying that cheese? It's unpasteurized.
What's that mean?
Unpasteurized?
I don't care. I don't care.
Technically, it's illegal in this country. Smuggled it back from Paris.
I'm not saying that Leslie Knope is a dog murderer, per se. I just think that her actions raise some questions. Like, for example, is she a dog murderer?
Don't you dare feed that waffle to that dog to get it to poop.
Sambuca need to make? There you go.
Leslie.
How dare you!
Get her, Leslie!
Garbage fight!
Sorry, guys. This wedding is canceled because the bride is a beehole.
Hey!
Check this out. Stink bomb! Who knows what that does?
Stink bomb? Are you joking? Oh my God, where did you even get a stink bomb?
Amazon, baby, that's how. You are looking at a prime customer, everybody. 2 days free shipping for this guy. Let's get this party started with another one, gang!
No! It's terrible, Jerry. You do the wedding. Who cares?
Come on, man, just go home.
Now, who's gonna make me?
It's your wedding day. I'll handle this.
Here comes the bride.
Time to go, sir.
No. Hey, get off me. What the hell, man? Don't you touch me.
I'll give you that one. But if you do it again...
Oh, if I do what again? What? Kick your ass? Is that what you like? You want me to just pound it?
This isn't right. Our girls worked hard. We're so close. Whoa. I know he didn't just hit my baby.
Hey! What the hell, guys? Move!
All right. Y'all got your seatbelts on? Did you see that? That son of a bitch just rear-ended me.
Am I dead?
What the hell?
Exactly, Bill. What the hell? You just rear-ended me.
That is not what happened.
But I got witnesses.
Yeah, it went down exactly the way my girl said it did, you mean bald man.
Hey, what about you, Mr. A man's word is sacred?
Well, it is, but you're an ass. Officer, I've been operating heavy machinery since I was 8 years old. Now, I respect you and your service to this town and your country, but what laws are we breaking exactly?
Well, you got 4 people in the front seat. Nobody's wearing a seatbelt. You were speeding and blasting your horn through the hospital zone. The rear of the vehicle's open, debris been falling out, and you don't have a commercial license to drive a truck.
Okay. Well, we have a philosophical difference on what constitutes a law.
I need to see your hands, and could you step out of the vehicle, please?
Hi. I just wanted you to know we're about to be arrested.
This is outrageous. Where are the armed men who come in to take the protesters away? Where are they? This kind of behavior is never tolerated in Boracua. You shout like that, they put you in jail right away. No trial, no nothing. Journalists, we have a special jail for journalists. You're stealing, right to jail. You're playing music too loud, right to jail, right away. You're driving too fast, jail. Slow, jail. You're charging too high prices for sweaters, glasses, you right to jail. You undercook fish, believe it or not, jail. You overcook chicken, also jail. Undercook, overcook. You make an appointment with a dentist and you don't show up, believe it or not, jail, right away. We have the best patients in the world because of jail.
In the event of an exact tie, the seat is awarded to the male candidate and the female candidate is put in jail.
Once again, I have to object.
I don't think it would hold up in court, but it is city law. Any questions?
Nope. Yes. The boys in blue. What can I do for you?
We got a tip about some food entering the country illegally?
No. It's just cheese, guys. I got it in France.
Okay, did you declare it on your customs form when you re-entered the country?
We're gonna need you to come down to the station.
I'm sure that's not necessary. This is really good cheese. You should try some.
Are you trying to bribe us?
No. Oh, God. I surrender.
Step forward.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
There you go.
If you don't apologize, we're gonna have to toss the both of you in jail. So, just swallow your pride. Say you're sorry.
We hope you enjoy your evening here at the Eagleton Holding Cell. Can I offer you anything? Herbal tea? Greek yogurt?
No.
Listen, I heard about the accident, and I need to know who is responsible.
I don't know. That's the problem.
I am. I shot Ron Swanson.
You shot my Mercedes?
What? No!
So what happened? I mean, did you forget to check the entire field? I find a lot of women have problems with tunnel vision.
No, I'm an excellent hunter.
How did you end up shooting a guy in the head, then?
Fair enough. I was walking in the woods, and then I tripped, and my gun went off.
Ah, so you forgot to put the safety on.
No, I always have the safety on. While I was tripping, I saw a quail, and I shot at it.
In mid-trip?
No? That's... Okay, fine. I got that tunnel vision that girls get. That's what happened. End of story.
Well, I think you're hysterical because of all the excitement, obviously. So I'm just not following your story. All right?
I let my emotions get the best of me. I cared too much, I guess. I was thinking with my lady parts. I was walking and I felt something icky. I thought there was gonna be chocolate. I don't even remember. I'm wearing a new bra and it closes in the front, so it popped open and it threw me off. All I want to do is have babies. Are you single? I'm just like going through a thing right now. I guess when my life's incomplete, I want to shoot someone. This would not happen if I had a penis. What? Bitches be crazy. I'm good at tolerating pain. I'm bad at math. And I'm stupid.
We've got a couple of customs agents coming down from the border, and they are not happy.
I can't believe this. I never break the law. I've never even jaywalked.
Never.
I mean, everyone does it sometimes.
Just add that to the charges. Well, we got a hit on your prints. Seems as you're wanted for tax fraud in Colorado.
What? I've never even been to Colorado. I mean, I had a layover in Denver once.
Man, you can't keep your story straight, can you?
Oh. You broke my tooth.
Well, good thing you're an orthodontist.
Yeah, it is a good thing. You see my house? 5 bathrooms.
Great.
I'm sorry, Leslie.
For what?
I've never presented a bride on her wedding day, so I'm not 100% sure of the duties involved, but I don't think you're supposed to punch a man in the mouth during the service.
I think that's exactly what you're supposed to do if that mouth is attached to a drunk jerk face.
Where is this lawyer you speak of?
Tom Haverford, my name is Trevor Nelson. I represent a client who would like to make you an offer.
You can trust me. Because I don't care enough about you to lie.
You see, you are Hydrox, Mr. Haverford. We are Oreo.
Just let me do the talking here, okay? I mean, he's a lawyer, I'm an accountant. We speak the same language. I mean, obviously, accountants are a little more bad boy, but there's a respect there.
Since you're not taking the deal, I should inform you that my client will be moving on to Plan B, opening his own store directly across the street from yours.
Across the street? What kind of store is it gonna be?
He's calling it Tommy's Closet. It's a high-end secondhand clothing store where parents can rent clothes for their teens, tweens, and prees, as well as babies, toddlers, grown-ups, and olds.
But that's my idea, and my name.
So I guess only Domino's is allowed to sell pizza now? It's called capitalism, Mr. Haverford, and you are about to get a free lesson. Only this free lesson is going to cost you.
So it's not free?
You're right. That was confusing. This lesson will cost you. Good day.
This sucks, but I have to admit, it's a pretty baller move. You sure this isn't Diddy?
It is Diddy.
I knew it!
It's not Diddy. Mr. Swanson, let's begin by filling out this form listing your assets and liabilities.
Nice try. I'm not telling you how much money I have, where it's hidden, or which precious metals and/or gemstones it may or may not take the form of.
If you don't give me the information I need, there's nothing I can do.
Oh, come on, Trevor. Where there's a will, there's a way.
I'm gonna say this one last time, Wyatt. Check the accountant crap at the door.
Yes, sir. I will. Unintentional.
Thank you all for coming. And let me just say how truly, deeply trill it is to be standing in this dope-ass conference room and addressing a group of people in a business meeting. It's really a dream come true. Right now, I want to turn the floor over to John Ralphio, who has something to say.
Tom, lawyer guy, Daddy, Tom did not screw me out of the company. He gave me every opportunity to jump in at the ground floor, and I said no. Not because I thought it was a bad idea, but because, and this is very important, I really didn't care about what was happening.
So why exactly did you lie when I asked you what had happened?
Daddy, come on, I lie to you all the time. All those math camps I said I went to, I don't even know what a math camp is.
So all those postcards that you sent me, all those trophies that you'd won.
Trophies I bought.
I also have something to say. I have done nothing wrong ever in my life.
I know this. And I love you.
I love you too, Daddy. Money, please! My money.
Dr. Saperstein, your son is my best friend. He's like a brother to me. But he's a disaster. And your daughter seriously needs to be locked up in some sort of insane asylum. On an island. In space.
These two have been huge disappointments to me.
Come on, you love us. Tell me you love us, and then admit this guy looks like Beaker from the Muppets.
But seriously, what are we doing here, though? Like, what is
Why
this?
are we
It's
here?
No one knows.
No! Now you know the truth. Will you back off?
No, I will not stop. Yes, this all started as vengeance for my children. But the company is making money now. Why would I back off just because these nincompoops lie to me all the time? No, I'm not gonna back off. I'm gonna continue, and I'm gonna crush you.
I do not need some drawn-out legal expedition to tell me what I knew when I was 8. Here's my original will. Do whatever lawyer nonsense you have to make it official, and I will sign it. Good day.
Wait, what are all these symbols?
I was right not to be threatened by you.
And finally, here's a check for the entirety of the purchase of Rent-A-Swag. And here is a personal note from my client, Dr. Saperstein.
Dear Tom, I win. You suck. Turn note over. You still suck. Turn note over. Okay, Saperstein couldn't even face me himself. He had to send in his lackey.
My client isn't at this meeting because he doesn't have to be. Successful people, Mr. Haverford, use their money to get others to work for them.
It's an interesting idea, lawyer dude. What if I gave you $5 to put a bag of poop in Saperstein's car?
No.
Ballpark me, how much would it cost?
$10,000.
Counter offer. Why don't you just do it for the story?
Goodbye, Mr. Haverford.
Is it done? Well, how many times did he turn the paper over? Oh, that is disappointing.
Looking for Ronald Ulysses Swanson?
He stepped out. Can I take a message?
Sure. Tell him you just won a free dinner from St. Elmo's Steakhouse.
I'm Ron Swanson.
You've been served. Have a nice day.
I don't like you, but I respect the effort.
Oh man, subpoena? Which ex-wife is it? Tammy 1 or Tammy 2?
Neither. Apparently, Councilman Jeremy Jam is not pleased that I punched him in the face on the night of Leslie's wedding. He is suing me. $13,000 for orthodontic surgery, $6,000 for enamel repair, and $46 million for psychological damage.
Hey, let me be your lawyer. I'll object to everything anyone says. Trial will go on forever. You don't have to pay. Problem solved.
That's a kind offer, Andrew, but I won't be hiring an attorney. I'll represent myself, as I do in all legal matters and livestock auctions.
Well, if it isn't the defendant, Ron Swanson.
Why are you doing this, Jam? This lawsuit is chronicles of ridiculous.
I'll tell you why. It's because I'm sick of this whole Parks and Rec gang. It's what we in the Jam family call payback time.
Everyone calls it that.
Yeah, because I invented it.
Yeah, you're not gonna win $50 million, you freak.
Maybe not, but I'm not going to win nothing.
That guy is a joke. This lawsuit is definitely getting thrown out.
I don't know. Those are John Ralphio's lawyers. He once got him $60,000 because he got too scared at a haunted house.
All right, let's begin. These hearings have two goals. One, to find out exactly how this offensive tweet came to be sent. And two, to turn this whole thing into a media circus.
And what exactly did you witness?
Defendant, alias Ron Swanson, alias my boss, used appropriate force to prevent further damage to the wedding of Leslie Knope, alias my other boss.
You sound as if you have a special interest in law enforcement.
Yes, sir. In fact, at the time, I was trying to become a police officer, but was deemed unfit for the force.
And what happened?
Don't know. Well, I pooched the brain exam. Just to be safe, I wouldn't take anything I say too seriously. Next witness, Your Honor.
Ms. Ludgate, have you ever heard Mr. Swanson threaten to hurt Councilman Jam?
Ronnie? Are you kidding me? I've never heard him threaten to hurt anyone or anything. The guy's like a vegetarian.
Did you ever hear Mr. Swanson say he intended to injure Councilman Jam before the day of the wedding?
The answer is a flat no. Ron doesn't really pay much attention to other people. I doubt he even knew you existed. Also, may I say for the record, that is a dope pocket square. Can I see that bad boy?
Maybe you should yield the floor. Milton doesn't have a lot of time left on Earth. Hey, just kidding, bud.
Will someone open my crackers?
I don't understand. I was great. I was like Mark Z in The Social End. My testimony was amazing for your case.
But it wasn't the truth. And neither was yours. You even called me a vegetarian. What if that testimony leaks? How will people ever respect me? You could both take a lesson from Andrew. He told the truth about everything he was asked, even when it was humiliating for him.
That's right. I love telling the truth. Case in point, sometimes when I blow my nose, I get a boner. I don't know why. It just happens. Truth bomb.
I'm gonna call you both back in that room and you'll recant your testimony.
No.
You committed perjury. But more importantly, you've dishonored yourselves.
Oh, brother.
Everyone take your seats so this witch hunt may proceed as scheduled. Speaking of, where are the witches?
They're right here. Well, we're not witches. That's sexist and offensive, but we're right here. And we are not going to sit in this room and let you drag our names through the mud just to score some cheap political points.
How dare you demean the value of the political points I'm scoring? Well, well, well. Heard you want to recant your earlier statements.
Yes, I misremembered some things. I did, in fact, hear Ron Swanson say he intended to injure Jeremy Jam.
Boom. Knew it. Tell us about it, please.
Which time?
Well, how many were there?
Well...
Yeah, we did a trade. I gave his wife new enamels. He gave my wife new yabos.
Who's that gentleman?
Jeremy Jam, city councilman. You don't know him?
Never met him. He looks like he could use a swift punch in the face, though.
Yes.
And then before he can say anything, I just run over, shove him into the pool.
Bully for you. If it were me, I would have just punched him in the face.
What's up, Ron?
Just daydreaming about punching Jam in the face.
And there were a few other times, too.
I couldn't find that file you wanted, but I did find a file called Bird Census 1980. And it's empty.
Get out of here, Ed. I fired you.
Right. If anybody wants to hang, I will be at Subway.
He's very stupid.
Mr. Swanson, if you'd like to make a statement, you may.
On the night I punched Councilman Jam in the face, I warned him several times to back off, and instead, he attacked me twice. Truthfully, I barely registered his attack. He's incredibly frail and his arms are weak. And when I punched him, he dropped so quickly I thought he was diving towards the ground. I regret nothing. The end.
Is the gong really necessary?
Yes, it is. I love Chinese crap. Lucy Liu, Nintendo, Gangnam Style, sushi, etc., etc. What the hell? That was important.
Game's over, Councilman. Drop the suit.
And why exactly would I do that?
We took a look at your affidavit. We cross-referenced it with telephone records and eyewitness accounts, and, we found 11 lies.
Lying under oath is called perjury, and they should know. They did it yesterday.
Well, I mean, maybe I accidentally said something that wasn't... Let me see that.
Ow! My wrist! You twisted my arm like a maniac. Oh, no!
Ow!
You monster.
Ow! You assaulted me, and I'm injured.
Oh my God, Tom, are you okay?
All right, you know what? I see what you're doing. I barely touched you.
That's not what I saw.
My face. Is my face still there? What happened to my knees?
Someone please tell me if Tom is okay.
Jam, I'm gonna sue you.
Okay, fine. Hey, listen. Keep your mouth shut about the affidavit. I'll drop the suit, okay?
Hurry, Tom. Let's get you into surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me. We got jammed. I think we've done a lot of good here today.